Hey, this is me testing out the new lens. You can really have the camera further away, though at that point you would also need more audio. I haven't tried it for photography, so that could be worth checking out. Though I would say this one's more powerful. According to some, even the best. It's just the best video one, maybe. Captures great detail. Does it make my face look fuller? Maybe. Didn't know it was like auto zoom. Finds my hand, then it comes back to me. I think that's pretty cool. Is it time to buy a new lens? Not yet. Wow, this is actually quite amazing. So wait, look at this to get rid of the shot. I think that's too much. Like maybe if I sit like this, tilt it on like that. Hey, and welcome to today. This is my working setup. It focuses on me and leaves some. Oh, the other one has more flat image. This one makes it blurry in the background. It's kind of nice actually. Though, let's see if I can make you be in the better position. Right now it's here. What's a cheap trick I can use? Will this work? Alright, this is kinda nice. You have a bit blurry background, and I think I can work with this. Maybe even higher, but I don't know. This should be fine, as my eyes are in the third line. We can have this to draw. Yeah, I think this is my explaining lens. Definitely looks better on camera. Like the closeness. And then, So I have this mint. If I want you to highlight that, there you go. I'm gonna put this one into. Kind of cool. I'm gonna put that one into my bucket garden. Do I want some other lens? So by learning use different. I'm surprised I like this one so much. I thought the other one was good, but this one's sharp. Makes me look sharp. Maybe because everything else is blurry. Yeah, and from this we can improve how we look. Practice your Japanese, and other languages, and analyze your mouth. Really crop into this area. And then I can read. That means I can have you even closer actually. So the whole face structure. Right. Answer Vince comments on how would you reply. Do a math explanation video. So if I would explain math, this is where I would start, and this is the language I would use. So I'm very much enjoying the explanation of math. I'm gonna show you how it's done. Any math can be described with any other math, though keep in mind, when you go into university, there are... Alright, we're going back to memory lane. I had the completely wrong conception about university. Mine was maybe too old understanding of how university works, where it's very much like any other place on earth. It's not so different. It's different people, same rules. I'd say even more so, you're judged for what you produce, what you understand. Having friends around you makes it more fun. Because if you're gonna do this for a while, you have to love you have to tolerate what you're doing over a long period of time. And on top of that, you're being judged very harshly because there's no hiding in science, in math. What you put out is what you have. There's no getting around that. So, if you have a definition, that definition is same everywhere. How you understand it varies a bit. You can be faster, slower, more deep into how you understand that definition. But at the end of the day, the more definitions you remember and recall and can use more actively, the better. So definitions... right, text message, distracting. So, definition, you have propositions. Propositions are proven. You have a proof to propositions. Proposition is a claim that this will work. You prove it with other previously proved propositions, and they build upon definitions. And you see how you can cycle this all the way back. And furthest back, we have axioms. And axioms are conventionally accepted until that axiom has been disproven or found a different one. But it's really the most basic essence of anything, quite really. And if you cannot accept that, then you have to prove that. That could be that the thing is a thing. Like nothing is still something, but it's nothing in it. But you can treat it as such. It's kind of, if you know Danish, it's kind of like the O with a line across it. That's a set for nothing. Though it's more like a circle with a line through it, then an O and then the line through. So it's kind of like phi, small phi I suppose, but more proportionate. If you know the Greek alphabet, yeah. Yeah, so that would be a math explanation video. That's a good example. And then teach math, use it in this environment. I will help you get high score on exam. This is the method I use to get better grades. And you put the hours in every day and you're gonna succeed. I will make sure of it. I also think this color is gonna be nicer with this lens actually. Nice. Damn, lens doesn't matter. So we're gonna answer interview questions. We're gonna test out the new lens, which is this one, and we can do that with the answers. Also stacked work, nice. So you can stack work. So for 4, what are we gonna do for 4? It's not as important. We get diets, record what you eat. Because you are what you eat, and if you don't make it properly, it's gonna be hard for you to It shouldn't be an equation. It should be affordable, basically. I have this idea. I want to capture my input, where I put my time. And that would be the x variable. And all the processes are stored in the matrix. The a variable, the matrices I use, and it should yield some results, like better looking body, better biomarkers, more energy levels, more money on the bank account. So you have some kind of ax equals y thing. It's very much linear algebra. And designing that for myself, and then I can employ that for others, where it's an optimization problem. And you get what you optimize for. Yeah, I think this is a nicer angle. It adds more dynamic range to the shot. Next up would be lightning, I suppose. Do I strap it on and go for like photography? Or do I work on the video essay? Record what you eat. Develop, process. So, in essence, you gain mastery over your process. So the more you do the process, the better you become at it. And the less time it takes, it becomes subconscious. But in the beginning, it takes time. Just like we have me just uploading raw, no editing, that's raw. Water, I need to drink. Uploading raw and then seeing where the pain points are. Like, for me, this is very painful to watch back on, some parts. And I took the approach where even though I make a mistake, I upload anyway. So I can work through the mistake after it's happened. Because I'm not comfortable putting mistakes out. I need to be able to work through anything. And it's more so working, you're not done because you're finished. Wait, yeah you are. I'm trying to say, just because you reach your goal, it's the process that's a reward. Like the ultimate reward is the process you did to get it, and now you can do it again. Now you learn the tricks to do it again. Mastery. Record what you eat, develop process, and gain mastery over it. And then for 5, I suppose, I'm still working on it better. Like, exemplify the goals. It's more money on the bank account, it's looking strong and having a healthy body. It's also, so that's, I want my degree in Master of Engineering, Master of Science of Engineering. That's like what you need to finish your diploma. We have a certain X amount of money. I'm not gonna share. A degree, second one. Strong, healthy looking body. And then the 4th one would be interesting people. Some number. So I would phrase it as, making a good connection with interesting people, something like that. It's like, it might not become anything of it, but I'm at least open to meeting more interesting people. Yeah. And how do you define interesting? It's kind of this phrase, have something going on for themselves. Be able to function, able to do what they're doing, and continue doing that. Because in a way, they found their recipe for existing in society. and that's worth exploring. Though that would not be as much topic for online. That's more because respect their privacy. Don't want to single anyone out, so don't be afraid of that. Now I blundered this last part of the conversation. I don't want to put anyone off connecting, but this is my way of reaching out. So if you wanna connect, leave a comment, and I will have a chat. Also, this video is way, like, the lens makes the video, at least when I'm watching, way better. Oh wait. It's already been like 15 minutes. Let's have a check. It does make me look huge though. It's not for holding in your hand, it's just my face. Let's see, can I put you there? Would you be happy with that? There you go. This shot is not as exciting. It's just me leaning towards the door. Does it work? Kind of. Maybe it's better. I'm not sure. I definitely feel closer to the camera as looking at the viewfinder. Would I be more conscious standing here within the frame? Yeah, probably. I mean, I think it kind of works. It makes it more personal. Being closer, you're up in my closed space. If nothing else, this is a perfect height of only analyzing the face, where you and I can be. Don't stand too close, that's kind of weird. Have a backdrop and enjoy. Can I work on the small details? Is it possible to change how you look? Yeah, I'm not sure this is the best lens for this angle. Now I'm getting into which lens for what angle. I really like this one for the table, though. What about the sofa? Let's try. Well, let's go. You don't have optical stabilization, do you? So I need to be careful not to bounce around too much. Now you're in the way. Put you down there. Do not fall backwards. Thank you. Right, where's my... Whoop, let's take you. Wow, too close. Hi, hey. I mean, this lens is more powerful. It gives more range of your camera. I don't think I want you there. Let's try upside instead. How is this? I mean, this can work. I want somewhere in between. Maybe I can make it work. Give me a second. Na 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 na. Let's take you down there. This is a better height, maybe. Now you see all my laundry being aired out. Yeah, I think this is a way better angle actually. So we have also the sofa angle. This one is more properly defined. So hey, I'm Alex. This is my response to interview questions. So I really want to work as an asset manager in investing, picking stocks and developing financial algorithms that will help you make more money. Find discrepancies in the market and use those as an advantage to hone the edge. Wow, this is kind of cool. Yeah, I like this lens. People I look up to. I like The Big Short. That guy. Who is that actor now that I think about it? He's famous. I can't come up with the name right now. We also have Simmons. What's his name? Oh my god, I'm blanking too much. The guy who did investing with Renaissance Technologies. We also have Bridgewater. All these high-tech investing companies, where radical transparency is the name of the game, at least for Bridgewater, in the book I read. And that's really much a mathematical approach to life. And if you check Charlie Munger, who was, rest in peace, working with Warren Buffett, he too had like models for life. And I have a book called Charlie's Almanac. I mean, I have all these books I'm talking about, either on Kindle or in book format. Whoopa. Yeah, this one's even called Poor Charlie's Almanac. If I have one regret, is that I was drawing in it, like highlighting lines. I kind of wish I didn't do that. And it's very much an easy read. You have some examples of like his life, what models he used, perspective, books to read. So just highlighting their own quote: the way complex adaptive systems work and the way mental constructs work, problems frequently get easier to solve through inversion. If you turn problems around into reverse, you often think better. So you can solve a problem from start to finish, or work from the finish down, how you start. That's one way. You can inverse in many different ways. Like what if you solve for the negative? How you define inverse, reverse does not matter so much as how you think about it. Another one: the thoughts of others were light and fleeting, of lovers meeting or luck or fame. Mine were of trouble and mine were steady, and I was ready when trouble came. So he has like these 20 biases we fall into, and this book covers a few of them. Some books, some talks he has held, the books he recommend, yeah, and so on. Like here have we the biases: reward and punishment, super response tendency, liking loving tendency, disliking hating tendency, doubt avoidance tendency, and so on. 25 tendencies. This is just his at least approach to life when he was alive. I'll probably read that one again. So, yeah, this is very much define your own. If you want to meet interesting people, I myself must be interesting first. And this is my way of working through that process. You are not done just because you upload, you've just started the process. The reward is the process itself and how you deliver. Now, take this up to challenge and challenge yourself to work through the discomfort, resistance, and it's a trial by fire. And I see you in the next one.